Welcome back to Southern Food Junkie. Today we're making our Southern style egg salad. Y'all stay tuned. Hey there and welcome back to Southern Food Junkie. My name is Ronnie and today we're making a super simple Southern style egg salad. This egg salad can be used in many different ways. You can use it as a sandwich spread, you can eat it on crackers, you can even eat it on lettuce as a boat or a wrap. First thing you'll need is a large stock pot, and we're going to fill it halfway up with water. Next, we're going to add in 8 eggs to our pot. Once your water starts to boil, set your timer for 10 minutes. So while we're waiting on those eggs to boil, I want to talk about a story from my childhood. When I make deviled eggs, it takes me back to when I was a kid. Back to when we used to go to Easter egg hunts. You know, a week or two before Easter would get here, our church and other area churches would have Easter egg hunts. And back then, you didn't use plastic eggs a lot, you used real eggs. So we would boil the egg, we would dye them like kids still do today and paint them and do whatever. And we would go hide them, and you know, by the time you hit them a time or two, the shells were already starting to crack. We'd bring all those back in, and my mama would make egg salad with it. So every time I think about egg salad, or every time I have egg salad, it kind of transports me back to my childhood. And I'm sure food does you like that as well. Leave us a comment down below and tell us something that brings you back to your childhood, whether it be music, or whether it be a food, or whatever you're connected to. I'd love to hear a good memory of yours from your childhood. Now that our 10 minutes is up, we're going to remove the pot from the stove and put it in our sink. Next, we're going to run in some cold water, and then we'll dump that out and fill it back up with cold water a few more times. This will help stop the cooking process and also allow the eggs to cool off so we can handle them and peel them. Once you've peeled your eggs, you're going to slice them in half and remove the yolks. Place the yolk in a separate bowl. Next thing we're going to do is chop up our egg whites. Now you can chop this up as fine or leave it as chunky as you like, depending on what kind of texture egg salad that you like. I like mine a little finer. Using a fork or a potato masher, we're going to smash up the egg yolks. Next, add in your 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I prefer Duke's. This is what gives it that bold flavor. Also, add in your yellow mustard. We are adding in 2 tablespoons here. Mix this very well until everything is incorporated. Now, add in your egg whites. Hit that like button. It sure helps us and we appreciate it. Mix all this up until it's well incorporated. Next thing we're going to do is add in a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix all of this up and you're ready to eat it. This is the final result. It's time for a taste test. What good is a video recipe without taste testing it? So let's try it out. We got our delectable sandwich here. Spot on. A couple things I want to note. Southern style egg salad. You can add more mayonnaise to this if you want, more mustard if you want. If you like yours more creamier. I like mine a little bit more of a drier texture. So mine's thicker looking. It don't spread out as easy. That's subjective, you know. Food is very subjective and I want you to make it the way you want it. Also, there's different types of things that people put in here like sweet relish, dill pickle relish. I don't like that in mine. This is the way I grew up making it this way right here. And why I'm calling this Southern style egg salad is because of the Duke's mayonnaise we add versus Miracle Whip or Hellmann's. Duke's has more of a tang, more of a bold flavor. We prefer Duke's mayonnaise in ours. You make yours the way you want to. Use this recipe as a starting point. This will give you your time guidelines on your eggs and you know kind of how to prepare it. This is a simple recipe. It's easy to make during the summertime. Your kids will love it. It's great to take to picnics or outdoor functions or church gatherings. These egg salad sandwiches always show up at VBS, at church, Vacation Bible School. They're just a favorite of everybody. I'm sure they'll be a favorite of yours. Wow, that was a great video, wasn't it? If you like this video, hit that little subscribe button that's going to pop up. We really appreciate it. And also, there's going to be 2 videos that pop up right here. Check one of those videos out. We feel like it'll be something that you'll like. We'll see you next time on Southern Food Junkie. And remember, let's get food junk.